Hello, brothers and sisters. What a beautiful week it's been. The sun is shining, the skies are clear, it's warm outside. I hope that you've been able to enjoy it. As the lockdown restrictions slowly but surely begin to ease, spirits were lifted when it was announced that groups of up to 6 people can now gather together in gardens. For many, this heralds the possibility of reuniting with family and friends in the very near future. And for us as a church, it potentially raises the prospect of small group outdoor gatherings prior even to July. Do pray for the church elders and deacon as we meet tomorrow to continue considerations about a sensible, wise, and safe way forward. While these are cheery thoughts, and we should give God thanks, it would be wrong to say that this has been a universally cheery week. The news has reminded us, time and again, that COVID or no COVID, there is much that is bleak, dark, and indeed evil in this world. From east to west and everywhere in between, we find reminders of human sinfulness and all of its symptoms and consequences. Truly, this is a world of sin and of death. These things are not distant either, but they are on our very doorsteps, in our homes, and most dangerously, within our very hearts. We take hope that Christ, our Passover Lamb, has been slain in our place, and as we believe in Him, He has marked us as His own for right relationship and eternal salvation with God. Christ's resurrection from the dead, an event which we commemorate every week when we gather to worship, but which we particularly celebrated on our calendars last month, gives us comfort, hope, and peace in this world of death. This coming Sunday is Pentecost, when the Holy Spirit filled the early church, setting them apart from the world and empowering them for distinctive, Christ-honoring daily lives of worship and witness. Friends, I do fear that many are more interested in Easter hope than Pentecost holiness. I hope that that is not true of you. If you've not yet watched this past Sunday's sermon, which is a problem in itself, if I'm honest, I would recommend that you promptly do so. And as you learn from it to urgently flee sin and its attachments, that you also tune in this Sunday to the start of a new series from the sign stories of John's Gospel. And as you listen to that sermon, that you learn not only to run from sin, but to run all the more to Jesus. As ever, this week's sermon will be on YouTube at 11:15 and Facebook at 11:20 in the morning. And as ever, there will also be a YouTube playlist to accompany your musical worship this week. Set aside the time on Sunday as you normally would if we were meeting. Read, pray, give, sing, listen. This week is our monthly missions offering too, so if you make a bank transfer and you wish a portion or all of your gift to go to the church planting ministry of Vadim Kaczynski in Ukraine, please use the reference missions. Do remember that the church voted on a set amount that we would send Vadim each month, and it's very important that we keep that commitment which we made with one another to our brother in the presence of God. Let's seek to be generous and to give God thanks even as we do. Please continue if you need advice, counseling, guidance, or practical assistance, to reach out to me, to Elder Charles or Deacon Michael. If you wish to help yourself in any way at all, that too would be appreciated. So please don't hesitate to be in touch. May the Lord bless you and help you and fill you continually with the Holy Spirit. Amen.